This is my ranking of every big female pop album from the last year. Overall, this last year has been insane for female pop. Almost every big female pop artist has dropped an album, and I think consistently they've been pretty good. But let's rank them. I believe I have 7 on this list. Let's start at number 7. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling this one much. I think it's kind of basic. I think it's really safe. I think it's kind of really drags on a little bit too long. I think Taylor's voice always sounds good. The production's not bad at all. I think this one's just more boring than bad. So I'm not hating, just not really my thing. I think Beyonce is great. I'm just not really feeling the Beyonce country sound at the moment. Not bad at all. Like I said, I don't think any album on this list is bad. This is just not for me, and I'm not even going to hate on it. Just not really my style at all. Not bad, though. From here on out, I actually enjoyed every one of these albums. At number 5, we're going to have Radical Optimism by Dua Lipa. Short, sweet, and to the point. I think Houdini is one of my favorite pop songs of the last year. I really love These Walls and End of an Era. I think overall this one's just fun to listen to. It's really easy to listen to. And like I said, it doesn't stay for too long. Those last 2 albums I talked about, they were too long. This one, honestly, everything from here on out, they're short, sweet, and to the point. And I think Dua Lipa's voice and production style, her production choice is just good all around. She just makes music that's fun. I'm wrong. There's only 6 albums on this list. So those last ones were 6, 5, and 4. Top 3, we have Hit Me Hard and Soft. Brand new to the list, but man, any album in this top 3 on my list could be number 1. But this is Billie going back to what she was really good at. This sounds a lot and reminds me a lot of When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I think the production is so unique. Phineas was great all the way around, and Billie really leans into like singing with her heart out on a lot of these songs. And I think Hit Me Hard and Soft really displays kind of how the track list goes. Like it's not just really slow, really fast. It kind of jumps around a lot, and I think that's the point, and it really was interesting to listen to. And I think The Greatest and Lunch and Birds of a Feather are 3 of the best songs of 2024 so far. Billie is back in her superstar ways. Number 2, we're going with the Queen, Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine. This was everything I wanted. I think every song on here is phenomenal except for I Wish I Hated You. If that was off here, this might be number 1. But overall, I think every song here is great. I think Ariana leans really good into a lot of those trap drums, and it really makes her voice shine because she has a really unique voice, and the production style is different than a lot of pop artists use. Overall, I think Don't Want to Break Up Again is one of my favorite pop songs of the year, and I really love Bye. And overall, this one's just been good. It's consistently streaming well as well. Her and Taylor are still the top 2 for streams for pop all year, so that's not surprising at all. But I enjoy it. I think, once again, 12 songs, short, sweet, to the point. The only downside is why on earth was Yes and the lead single for this. Either way, great album. Number 1 is the GOAT, Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. I love this. I think it was almost impossible to follow up Sour and be at a similar level, and she did it. I think Guts is phenomenal. I don't dislike any song on here. I think Vampire and Bad Idea Right are 2 of the best songs of 2023, and overall, I think she just killed it. I think this is different enough from her debut album to kind of have its own signature sound. It's not really like crazy unique, but it's different enough, and I think the quality and the hits are there, and once again, short, sweet, and to the point. Her production and sound is just different than most other pop artists right now, and I think it really helps her stand out. And also, I think there's good variety on here. Like, these first 3 songs really don't sound anything, even these first 4, they don't sound anything alike. And I think that's one of her strengths, is she can do a lot of different pop styles with that like punk sound or just that basic pop sound. Overall, Olivia Rodrigo is probably my favorite pop artist right now, and she's well on her way to being one of the greatest female pop artists ever with how young she is and how big she is with her quality. What do y'all think? Do you enjoy this ranking? Do you disagree? Am I wrong? Am I going to get hated on for putting the Tortured Poets Department at last place? Let's see.